Okay, today we're going to give you an overview on how to connect your PC so that you can start the school year. You may find that it's a kind of a long wait for a help desk ticket. So we want to empower you to connect your own devices so that you're able to start your school year off without having to wait a long period of time to get your devices connected. So we're going to look at two different PCs, talk about the cards that you need and what are they used for so that you can connect your PCs. So you'll find that on all of your PCs, they come with a power card, and this same power card connects for your monitor. And I'll show you how the card looks on both ends. This is the power card. This is how it looks on both ends. And you'll see right here on this PC, this portion of the card goes in here. So you need this card, so keep this card in safekeeping. And then on this other PC is just located in a different spot, but it's the same type of power card. You plug it in, so you definitely need those power cards for your PCs. And on the monitor, you'll find that the monitors have to have a power card, and it's the same looking power card. So you'll use that card as well to plug your monitor. So your PC and your monitor should have a power card. When connecting your devices, you may have an older model PC that requires you to use the VGA connection. That's fine. You need this to get your video on your device. So you need a VGA connection, or you may have a newer PC that requires a HDMI connection. That's fine. Also, you may not have either one of those, but your PC may have a connection for the display cable. Some people confuse it with HDMI, but it's a little bit different, and this is how the display cable looks. And let me show you where the display cable goes. It has a little D symbol. Some people think it's a P. This is the display cable right here. So you'll see on this PC here, there is no HDMI. You can do a display or a VGA for connection from the monitor to this PC. So I can do a display, and we'll talk about that in a minute. On this monitor, you see I have both options. I can connect HDMI to my monitor for connection, or I could use a display connection for this PC. So it varies from PC to PC. Just wanted to make sure that you knew the difference between the cards. So if I have a monitor and a PC that only takes a VGA connection, that's fine. I'm gonna take this VGA and connect it here to this VGA selection right here. So I'm gonna just plug it in. And then I need to take the other end of this VGA and connect it to my monitor. That way, when I turn on this PC, whatever's showing on this PC will show on this monitor. So underneath here, there's a VGA spot. Gonna plug that in. And now I have this CPU connected to this monitor. So when I plug it in and power it on, I'll be able to see what I'm doing. That's one option. Also, you have the option to do a display connection on this PC. So that's a thing. And remember, these cards are not provided by our technology department. Check with your librarian or the person on campus. They have probably boxes of them that they have stored away. If you need any of these cards, check with your school. They should have them on hand. So I'm going to take this display connection and plug it here in the display spots. So you see that's in there, went in without a problem. And then I'm gonna take the other end and plug it into my monitor. This is how we'll see what's going on, is by using the display. And you'll see the display symbol down here, so I know where it goes. And I'm gonna plug it in here. And this is the right side up. And now I have it connected. So as of right now, we talked about the VGA, connecting a VGA to your CPU or display. You have those options for this particular PC. Now on the other side, on our other PC, you have an option for HDMI. It's very simple, just like these connections right here. I can do a HDMI, so I have an HDMI cable. I have an HDMI cable that I'm gonna utilize. So I'm gonna plug it where it says HDMI. And then on the other end, I'm gonna plug that to my monitor. And my monitor has a slot for HDMI. and now I'm able to use it. So your connection varies depending on what type of monitor you have. Whatever connection you have on your monitor, hopefully you have a PC that goes with it. Some of the older monitors only take a VGA connection, so therefore you need to have a VGA cable, or your school would have to provide the additional adapters. But those are the simple ways to connect your PC. You need the HDMI for video, or you need the VGA for video, or you can use a display port. And of course you need your power cords. And of course everyone knows how to hook a keyboard and mouse to the USB of your PC. So that is a quick way to get you started with connecting your PC each year.